Hello students, welcome to the Narayana Digital Classes. Today we will be solving the assignment number 17 on the topic Basic and Importance of Chemistry. Let's move on to the assignment. So here the first question. What is the question? The amount of water vapor present in air is called. So in air so much of amount of water is present, right? So the amount of water which is present in air is called humidity. If you see this picture, this is a forest. This forest is completely occupied by dense humidity. That means the amount of water vapor which is present in the air is high in this forest, right? That amount of water vapors which is present in the air is called as humidity. So the correct option is second option, right? Let's move on to the second question. So here the second question. Which of these has lowest density? They have given four options. What is the first one? The first one is ice. Second option water at 10 degrees centigrade. Third option water at 4 degrees centigrade. And fourth option water at 100 degrees centigrade. Right? So among these, which has the lowest density? If you see this picture, in this, the one picture is belongs to the ice, another one is belongs to the water. Right? Here, if you observe, the arrangement of water molecule in ice is little bit far than arrangement of water molecule in water. Right? So we can say that by using these pictures, water has high density. But in the options, they have given three options which is related to water. But at water at 4 degrees centigrade, that water will going to become as ice. So the state of matter is changing from liquid to solid. So the formation of ice will start at 4 degrees centigrade. So we can say that the lowest density of water at 4 degrees is, that is the water at 4 degrees centigrade. So the correct option is third option. Right? Let's move on to the next question. Here the third question. So the process of alternate evaporation and condensation is called. So here we need to know about there is a process in which alternative evaporation and condensation will occur, right? So what is evaporation? Evaporation is a surface phenomena. In this phenomena, the liquid is converted into gas. And what is condensation process? Condensation process is the vapors are converted into liquid. The vapors are converted into liquid. See, if you see this picture, the water is which is present in the earth. On the evaporation process, it will convert into gaseous state. At the immediately, that gaseous water vapors are condensed to the liquid. So the alternate evaporation and condensation process is called, we can observe in water cycle. So the correct option is third option. Right? Let's move on to the next question. Here the fourth question. Dash is very important to all living things. Right? So what is that? They have given four options. First one is water, second one is solid, third one is gases, and fourth one is element. So among these, which one is very important to living things, right? So we can say that water, obviously water is very important things to living things, because for example, if you take trees, they want to make their food own by using water and carbon dioxide, right? And humans to survive in biological process, we need water, right? So for example, if you take gases, we are inhaling oxygen, that is a gas, right? But they have given a gases, this is generalized statement. So gases means in that gases oxygen will be there, carbon dioxide and nitrogen dioxide, nitrogen, carbon monoxide, so many gases are present. But we cannot say that the gases are very essential for the living things, but we can say that water is very essential for living things. So the correct option is water, that is first option. Clear? Let's move on to the next question. So the next question is, melting point of ice is. So before going to the question, let me explain about what is melting point. So melting point is nothing but at certain temperature, a solid is converted into liquid. That temperature is called as melting point. So here solid is converted into liquid at certain temperature. So each and every solid has respective melting points. So ice has its melting point, that is 0 degrees centigrade. At 0 degrees centigrade, ice will convert into water, right? So the melting point of ice is 0 degrees centigrade. So what is the correct option? The option is fourth option. Clear? Let's move on to the next question. So here the sixth question, boiling point of water is, right? What is boiling point? Boiling point is nothing but at certain temperature, the liquid is converted into gas. The liquid is converted into gas. That temperature, that point is called as boiling point. So each and every liquid has different boiling points. So the water boiling point is 100 degrees centigrade. So at 100 degrees centigrade, at 100 degrees centigrade, water, that is liquid, convert into water vapors. Water vapors. So water is present in liquid state and water vapors are gas state. Right? So at 100 degrees temperature, the water is converted into water vapors. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade. So what is the correct option? The correct option is second option. Right? Let's move on to the next question. Here the seventh question. The process of conversion of vapor into droplets of liquid is called, right? So the question is the conversion of vapors into droplets of liquid. So what is the conversion? Conversion is vapor to liquid. Vapor to liquid. So at certain temperature, vapors are converted into liquid. That process is called as condensation. That process is called as. So in condensation process, vapors are directly converted into liquid at certain temperature. So the correct option is third option. So the condensation, in which process the vapors directly convert into droplets of liquid. Right? Let's move on to the next question. Here, eighth question. A mixture of ice and salt is called dash mixture, right? So generally, ice is used for the purpose of to reduce the temperature, right? To reduce the temperature. So what is the temperature of ice? So at 0 degrees centigrade, we know that water is converted into ice. So at 0 degrees centigrade, water convert into ice. Ice. So the temperature of ice, we can say that 0 degrees centigrade. If you mix ice with salt, if you mix ice with salt, the temperature will go down, will become less. That is around minus 21 degrees centigrade. Minus 21 degrees centigrade. So a mixture of ice and salt is called as freezing mixture. It's a freezing mixture because the temperature is falling down from 0 degrees centigrade to minus 21 degrees centigrade. We can use this mixture for the purpose of freezing. So that is why we can call it as a freezing mixture. So the correct option is second option. Correct option is second option. Let's move on to the next question. Here, next question. Conversion of liquid into solid is called, right? So each and every liquid at certain temperature, it will convert into solid. It will convert into solid. For example, take water. Water is liquid, right? Water is liquid. At 0 degrees centigrade, it will convert into ice. It will convert into ice. That means the liquid is convert into solid. The liquid is convert into solid. So this process is called as freezing. This process is called as freezing. So the correct option is third option. Are you clear? So with this, I come to end of the session. Thank you very much.